Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. No, or Castle Story, not Cave Story. Jesus Christ! I'm mixing up my games here. Now we're working away here. We have a little bit of we have a small little Oh, do you know what I'd forgotten to do? I think I had meant to do this thing, if at all possible. Can I make these ramps? No, it looks like it won't be agreeable here. That means this needs to change, sadly. So I'm going to have to undo these. So let me get these, if I can get these to be undone. I'm going to have to undo some of these because I accidentally placed the wrong thing in here. What I had meant to do was place these L-shaped plug holes, and then these will be able to hold wooden beams like so. So these are going to have to be undone, and hopefully I can get a builder over there to do that. It looks like I'm not being attacked, so you can actually drop off your weapons. And we'll get Clyde to drop off his as well. So he is unbuilding this. That's good. Okay. So now we can go back in here and rebuild it properly. Don't do that if you have a really big fortress. It might not end well for you. So we'll head back in here and we'll make just some quick adjustments to fix the issue we were having. And there we go. And then we can place wood along here as well. So that was the big change that was needed there. Not a huge change, but a significant one. Definitely significant. So we have a knight to protect us, and we can quickly pick up archery tools if we need. So there's no storage for this iron, which is fine, because we still need to be smelting. Our little light is online now, and the light extends your field of vision in the fog of war, I believe. So the Corruptrons have taken over a lot of these crystals. You can see this. Well, you know, we will also take over crystals. The eventual goal is to make our way all the way along the island and take out these guys. But we're not gonna. We're not gonna like rush. We're just gonna play at our own pace and enjoy ourselves. Excuse me. Okay, we have our Sentinel is almost done here, and the Sentinel is a defensive building. It'll shoot enemies as they come in. We're going to want to head up here to capture this area at some point. Got our quarry going. I could have probably built my defensive structure here or something and it would have made more sense. But I like it here. This is kind of fits with the landscape quite nicely, I think. Okay, things are going along nicely. Looks like these guys are kind of being a bit silly. Not enough people are building, which is odd. I wonder what they're... I think it's because they're all kind of running around quarrying and stuff. There's all this crap on the ground. So you should actually be set for iron. And you should be set for sulfur. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to force people to... I'm going to force work them on these things. I'm going to manually assign so that there's always two people working on this because I want to get some progress because this is the goal, right? So I'm going to set these guys to manually work on this project. They should continue to build, even though there's other stuff to be done around the base. There's all this crap on the ground. So what are you guys? What are you doing? The hell are you doing in there? What? What are you doing? Build this, go. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't reach your destination. Build over here first. Build this stuff. They want me to make another stairway? I'll make another stairway just because they're being jerks, I suppose. God, I hate it when they do this. The Bricktrons can be a little bit disagreeable in their behavior sometimes. So I'll build this temporary stairway. Everyone is trying to build this. I think it's something to do with the order in which things have been done or something. They won't... They're trying to do something over here, but they can't reach it because it's... There's like a little bit of AI screwery going on here. It should get sorted out once the stairway is built and they can actually reach the things to do. Yeah, see that? It was something. It was a pathing issue. They were like trying to build something over here that they couldn't reach. Oh, looks like some enemies are coming, so I think I'll make an archer real quick. Why don't you go ahead and pick up the archery tools? Go block the doorway. Oh, they're killing my lantern. The knight should be able to hold for a pretty long time, actually. And the really cool thing about those little the evil Bricktrons is they drop stone when you kill them. Alright, looking good. So things are getting built over here finally. Looks like it was a hold-up due to a pathing issue, which is fine. So, there's no goals over here. Is all this iron? All this iron is gone. So we've captured all of the easy-to-get iron in my immediate vicinity around my base. There is a little bit more over here that I can get fairly easily, but I need to expand. I need to get this wall up as a defensive structure. So I have a sentinel now. So I feel kind of comfortable throwing up the doors here now. And I will be putting up 2 doors, which should give us time. Oh, that is the wrong place for a door. Putting up. Oh, I can't put a second door. I'll put up 1 door. 1 door will do. I'm surprised they haven't put wood in here, because it is a wood stockpile. I wonder what you guys are heading over here to build. Probably the door. Oh, cancel that door. That door was in the wrong position. There. I had it. I had the door outside the fortress, which was a little bit dumb of me. So hopefully you guys will get to see the Sentinel in action. It basically shoots enemies in this sort of radius that it has. It's a pretty big radius. A fairly simple, small wall. Looking good. Let's see, yep, we have a good quarry going on down here. Need to use up a lot of this stone though. So there's kind of trees in the way of building the walls that we want to build. So we're probably going to build like a big wall across here just for fun. We'll see what we do though. We might build like a fortress around this crystal. Nothing to do. There is plenty for you guys to do. Why don't you do it? Oh, because there's no wood. There's no wood piles. Let me grab some stockpiles for wood. I'll place one. I'll place along like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll destroy the 2 in the middle, and there'll be 2 rows of 4. They should do this. I'm really concerned as to why they're not building the wood over here. Is there something wrong with the wood layout I've done? They don't seem to be using wood at all. Let's see if I can set this to wood again. I want you to store this. Pick this up. It says move attack, break object. Place it down there. I'm really confused as to why they're not picking up wood. Is this wood just unusable? Let me move this goal. I'll delete this goal, right? And I'll make a new harvesting task on this wood right here. And I'll make it a little bit bigger. I'll apply. Now they should go get wood, right? Why can't I pick up this wood? Is this wood just not exist anymore? A bit confused. Now, in fairness to the game, it is a it's not a finished game, so there's gonna be weirdness, and there's gonna be bugs, and there's gonna be oddities of things, and things aren't gonna work the way they're intended, which is a perfectly reasonable thing. I think I also want this to be wood and not stone. So okay, so it was a planks problem. They weren't storing wood correctly, or something was wrong. I'm not sure entirely what was the problem, but I know it had something to do with the wood. So this door is now finished. And we can start experimenting. My destination storage became full. Okay, so we're gonna finish this finally. It took a little bit longer than we had hoped because of a little bit of pathing bugs and stuff like that, but it's getting there in the end without too much hassle. And I suppose the upside is that we're learning how to deal with the Bricktrons AI. It's a little wonky. It's not terrible. Like, to be fair, it's not bad. It's just it has a few quirks left in it because it's an unfinished game, so the AI isn't going to be perfect. Okay, so we're going to add one more sentinel to here, and then this should be able to defend itself from thingies. And we're going to put a healing pylon down here somewhere to keep our friendly Bricktrons safe. I'll put it right here by the door. And then I can have this guy guard the door. Now, where was my second knight? I think I had a second knight somewhere. Let me see if I can... I thought I had it. Oh no, I got rid of the second knight. Right. I'm going to head you up here with a knight now. So, we're just about to get a new Bricktron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these two guys, and you're going to get equipped. Oh, you need to get equipped. Alright, and you're going to head up here. We're going to guard this area. Because this area should be able to be guarded with 2 sentinels and a knight. Should do the trick. Yeah, looks like I managed to fix whatever the issue was over here. And this worked out pretty okay too. It's not ideal, the setup, but it's a workable solution. It's workable. It's doing the job. So, next construction project. Probably going to be up here, so that we can capture this pylon. Let's grab this guy. And this guy... Oh, watch out. You've aggroed them. You want to sit you behind him? Fall back a little. So this will be a tough fight, but we can start building over here now. There's going to be a new construction task. Similar kind of idea. We will do that. Then we will delete these two. We will place half brick here, and we will delete these, and then we will do this just because I like it when it's like this. It's like a personal preference thing. It's not like important to do it. Can you not hit him? So now he's inside the healing sphere. We have a defense going on up here, which is great. And we're going to do something similar. We're going to build a small fortress. This time we'll do it 3 wide, just so you can get an idea of what this might look like. Sort of make it more of a big deal. This sort of thing. We'll do 4 spaced. And then we will do this sort of thing. Let's see if we can keep extending this now. And we're going to keep building along here. Looks like those guys are holding. Is he taking real damage? Oh, you know what? You're in a bad spot. You need to fall back. You need the archer to be shooting. The archer is like most of your DPS. All right. Got some half bricks here. So that's going to be the sort of basic format that we're going to use. And now this time we need to do something slightly different. So we're going to do... These plugs need to be facing each other. Like this. And they also need... I need L's here. So where are my L's? And there they are. We'll get the wood started here too. What are you doing down there? Get out of there. What do you get on this corner right here? That corner should give you advantage to fight anyone who comes up. Okay, nice one. I'm gonna send my soldier down here to clear that off, actually. That should make this a little bit easier for me. We're gonna be able to build things across here. Now we want to get our planks in order. Oh, I didn't want to do this. God damn it. I'm going to need one more of these stone plugs for holding wood. I could do this sort of thing, just for funsies. A beam sticking out this way, just to make things a little more interesting. And we'll run beams all the way across. I'll make sure we're careful, because it's a little fiddly, the building mechanics are, but they, you know, they work. A little fiddly, but they work. Alright, so let's grab our bricks. We'll have big bricks in between each of these. Like so. And And then we want to have the small bricks to fill in the gaps. Now, how do we want to do the stairway on this one? Well, probably we want to do something similar like we did last time. Except this time, I like the idea of doing like a little gatehouse. So we'll experiment with that. How do you feel about some half bricks over like this? Huh. So you can't build stone on top of wood, which is a bit of a problem because that's exactly what I need to do. So we will just put an arch here like normal, and we'll we'll just keep it basic and simple. Do crenellations like usual. Oh, you know what we will do actually? Let's do something fun over here on this left side here. We will build a battle platform out from the wall, just to make it interesting, you know. So I think we need to grab some stone, and I think it's H blocks we need. Yes, H blocks. Then we're going to want to do beams across to this wood. You can see these sentinels firing, taking on these guys. Where's my knight? Oh, my knight needs to help over here. He just threw that brick. Head up here. Thankfully, he got the archer out of melee combat. We'll build like a little battle platform here, just for fun. Like so. And little beams here just for roleplay purposes. Make it look cool. And that should be good. There we are. We now have a viable station up here. This should start to get worked on properly. Ah, we can make a new Bricktrons. And we shall do just that thing, because we need more hands. Many hands make light work. The old saying goes, you need to get back inside your healing sphere. Are any of these guys hurt? I think I'm going to send this guy down to go get healed. For the healing thing. We aren't quite ready to build our infrastructure up here. We need to get this wall up. And then we're probably going to need a wall down here as well. I don't know why you guys are harvesting the wood when you have nowhere to put it. It's a bit dumb. I don't know why you're harvesting this stone when there's nowhere to put it either. Oh, I'm gonna want to be careful. Okay, that should be fine. Where's this archer? Have you healed up? You have. Come on over. Things are going okay. I'm not sure we need this many quarriers, but we have them. Let's add some construction here now. I need a stairway up here. And I'm thinking 2 stairways will do the trick. So 1 from here. And 1 from here. Should provide us with the defensive strength that we need. I know you don't need them to make stairs work, but I like to put the bricks underneath them. things are going just fine over here. We've got our little dudes come up here. This guy's hurt a little bit, which is not great. It's not ideal, definitely, by any stretch of the imagination. I can say that much. Alright. Did he just... Oh no, that's an intentional brick. I thought he had just thrown the brick on the ground like, yeah, here's your brick. Oh, speaking of aesthetics. See if I can make this a little bit smaller. Extend its length this way. Get you to go just one scooch that way. And then another scooch this way. We will complete that task. I'm also going to add some stockpiles up here. My supply lines are a little bit long right now. So let me get like 3 of these and 3 of these. Then we're going to want to do a small tree harvesting task. This quarry can probably go. I will just extend it all the way up. I'll just end it. So the quarry is done in my opinion. Because we're going to start moving our supply lines up forward a little. And we will build a new quarry. Over here. Oh, we'll wait until this final one is placed. We'll extend it downwards a little. That's a good spot for a quarry. And I want to set these to stone. Also, I want to keep making iron ingots over here at all possible. If at all possible. Then, can I find a Bricktrons with no job? Why don't you pick up that for me? Okay, you knocked that away. Good. Pick that up. Then do that. No storage for this. That's fine. Can I turn these off from storing things? I want to set these to like something dumb where they won't get refilled. Like plants. And set these to plants as well. Hopefully these won't get refilled because we'll preferentially fill these up. Are these set to the right thing? These are set to bricks, right? Yes. These should be set to wood. Okay, great. And this will be where we centralize our production area. Looks like they're harvesting the stone that they need over here, which is good. And since we have defensive units over here, it's probably a good time to start building the infrastructure to support that. Oh, I can get another brick. Brick dude. Brick dude. Woohoo! I'll get another brick dude. And then I'll start building some of these pylons. So it will just barely reach over here. And then we will capture this pile, this whole structure here. So we're going to need some resources for these guys. Ooh, I should set these also to be deconstructed. How do I set them to be deconstructed? If I open up the build tab, I want to, there we go, deconstruct those. And I'll set them to like plants. Set these to like plants so they don't get used again. I'm deconstructing. I'm kind of figuring out how to play the game as I go. So hopefully these guys will fill up these stockpiles. Where are you going? Oh, this isn't right. No, 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 you're doing this wrong. Delete this task. Whoa, what have I done? Landscaping. Oh my god, I think I messed up here a little. Which is gonna have to be jiggered now to be fixed. I was mistakenly depositing stone in here. So hopefully that will fix that now. Although, speaking of which, now I know how that works, so I can use earthen ramparts, maybe raise up some stones and stuff. At least we understand the game a little bit better because of that mistake, which is always a good thing. It's great when mistakes do that for you. I'm just going to reassign you to nothing, so you don't waste your time doing nothing. Looks like this is about to finish. And speaking of which, now that we've closed off this stuff, we can actually set up a new supply area, probably. I don't want to be pulling iron from all the way back here. So we're cleaning this stuff up now. And they should, in theory, organically distribute themselves around the tasks that they have to do. Aha, okay, so we're capturing another shrine, but that will have to wait until the next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoying this series. Please remember, if you want to see more from me, you can subscribe to my channel to get notified when new videos come out. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like in the video. And if you want to give me your feedback, go ahead and leave a comment. I suppose I will let you see this. And once that fills up, it should come down here. Badoop. Now we have 2 crystals. So, thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.